So starting line on your back. Let's come into bridge pose, so bending the knees, feet hip distance apart, and then hands facing down on the mat, then pressing into the hands, pressing into the feet, squeezing the buttocks slightly and begin to lift off your lower back, then your middle back, and maybe up to the upper back, just as comfortable as is enough for you. Just imagining those hips being extended up towards the ceiling, and then gently coming back down, one vertebra at a time, slowly and with ease. Just imagining the spine like a string of pearls, and then repeating again, pressing into the feet, into the hands, just allowing the back to mobilise, and then slowly down. And taking one more this time, if you want to, extend the arms up towards the ceiling as you come off the mat. And then lowering down with the arms, trying to allow the arms and the buttocks to drop down at the same time. Hugging the knees in towards the chest, releasing out any tension in the back, gently rocking from side to side. And then making your way up onto all fours. Let's come into cat and cow. So the hands are underneath the shoulders, the knees are underneath the hips, and then we're going to release the tailbone, belly drops towards the floor, and then rise up the chin. And then tucking in the tailbone, rounding the back, bringing in the chin. Releasing the tailbone, belly, raise the chin, shoulders down away from the ears as you take the gaze forward. Tucking in the tailbone, rounding the back, bringing in the chin. Releasing the tailbone, belly, raise the chin. Tucking in the tailbone, rounding the back, bringing in the chin. Sitting back into neutral. And then toes touching, knees apart, sitting back in child's pose, buttocks towards the heels, reaching out through the arms. So the palms can be, for now, just on the mat, the palms facing down, spreading the fingers wide. And if it's too tight on the shoulders, you can bend the elbows. If you want more stretch, reaching the fingertips forward, lifting the palms of the hands off the mat, so you're on your fingertips. Or you might want to bring the palms of the hands touching, little fingers on the floor, pressing the palms together. And then bringing the arms back underneath the shoulders. And then gently coming back up. Lovely. And then tuck the toes and lift the buttocks up into down dog. Breathing, keeping the belly drawn in. And just taking a slight bend in the knees, really lengthening up through that tailbone, up towards the sky. And then see if you can bring the right hand to the outside of the left leg. It'll be quite a challenge on the core. And then switching arms. Just ensuring you're pressing through all the palm of the hand, protecting the wrist. And then releasing the hand back down. Good. Breathe. And taking the hands a little bit more forward. And then coming into plank. Just dropping the buttocks a little bit. Good. Shoulders down away from the ears. And then if you can, extending one leg away. Good. Dropping down. And the opposite foot reaching away. And dropping down. Taking the feet a little bit wider. Taking the knees down to the floor. And then we're going to come down into a press up, so bending the elbows, chin drops down towards the floor, keeping the pelvis off, and then dropping the pelvis down, gently rising up the head, neck and chest. Release the toes, good. And if you want to, you can also rise at the back legs. Dropping the legs down, dropping the hands down, and back into down dog. Lovely. Breathing. And back onto all fours. Coming into Superman, so taking the weight into the left hand, right arm reaching forward. So reach it just along the mat for now. And the left leg back. So just on the mat to start off with. That's it. And then if you can, rising up. Good. And then dropping the leg down. And switching arms, so the left arm reaches forward. That's it, lovely. And then once you've got your balance, maybe you lift off. Keeping the belly drawn in. Pressing through the palm of the hand to keep the shoulder in its place, strong and stable. And releasing back down. Let's go twice more each side. So right arm reaches forward, left leg back, and rising up. Keep that belly in, supporting the spine. And releasing down. Other leg reaches away, another arm, and maybe rise up. And dropping back down. Once more each side, right arm, left leg, reaching away and rising up. Trying to keep that neck in alignment with the rest of the spine, so just dropping the chin slightly. And releasing down. And the last side, reaching away and rising up. And releasing back. And tuck the toes, lifting back into down dog. And then from here, try three-legged dog. So with the right foot, bringing that into the centre. So here, that's okay, don't worry. And then the left leg reaching away. Brilliant. So drop that down, we'll do that again. So into your normal down dog. So right foot coming into the centre and left leg reaching away. And then dropping that leg down, switching sides. Left leg slightly in, right leg extending away. And releasing down, back into your down dog. Bending the knees and bringing the left foot forward. Dropping the right knee down to the floor. And bringing the hands up to the chest, palms into the heart. Yeah, into prayer. And then extending the arms up towards the sky. Shoulders down away from the ears, breathing. And releasing back down. Can't quite get the arms in.